Hail. Dronara, I'm Count Breville's steward. I'm sorry, but please, I have too much on my mind to talk. The Count is too preoccupied with his pastimes to spend time on county affairs, so the burden lies on me. I heard Ita Reyna's talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable. Goodbye.
What? Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire. The Niboneh Basin grades from rolling farmlands by the river east to the rugged uplands of the Vallis Mountains. Take care.
Hello, I hope the goblins along the Yellow Road didn't give you any trouble. The Colovian Highlands, near the Hammerfell border. No one lives there. That's barren wastelands. We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in. Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives. If you ask Barthel, it's the garden spot of Tamriel. See for yourself. It's just northwest of here. But watch out for the goblins. Enough talk.
Hello, my friend. A word of advice. Watch for goblins if you're heading north. I ran across a ghost once. Seemed to suck the energy right out of me. Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say, do you think you could help us? We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement. I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marissa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done. We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county, everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the hand was in goblin territory. But no matter, who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed? She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford. Saved our lives when the goblins attacked. Have you made any progress? Is it safe for us to go to Cropsford yet? It's northwest of here along the Yellow Road. You'll see some of our supplies near the road where we left them when the goblins attacked. Good day.
What can I do for you? You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow. Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head, I don't know. A sacred tribal totem or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timberscar Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way. Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war. Like I told you, there are only two ways to stop a goblin war. Either kill the attacking tribe's shaman, or recover the tribal head from the rival tribe, which is likely the cause of the war. Neither one sounds like a picnic to me. The two nearest are Timberscar Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map. Unfortunately, Cropsford is right in between them. Follow the yellow road northwest from here. You'll see the supplies I had to abandon when the goblins attacked. Good luck, and don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look. Amazing. You actually swiped the stolen head right out of Timberscar Cave? Ha! Those goblins won't know what to think now. You don't really need to do anything else. The Cracked Wood tribe will stop attacking Timberscar Cave once they figure out the head is gone. Of course, now that you have the head, you could create all sorts of mischief. Well, for instance, you could give it to any other goblin tribe. They'd boast about it just as if they won it in a war, and pretty soon the Cracked Wood tribe would launch a war against them. I'm not sure if the Cropsford settlers would be all too pleased about you stirring up a new goblin war, though. Farewell.
Hail! Let me know as soon as Cropsford is cleared of goblins, so we can get back to building our new settlement. The lands surrounding Lake Ramara are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves. You took care of the goblin menace? That's great news, my friend. Now we can get back to building our new lives at Cropsford. Please, be sure to come and visit us in a month or so. You have earned a hero's welcome. Come back in a few weeks. You may be surprised at what we can accomplish. Alois, Kalia, he's cleared the goblins from Cropsford for us. It's safe for us to build the settlement.
What's your story? Sounds like the Empire has given...
A pleasure to speak with you. I can't thank you enough for your help. You gave us another chance at a new life. I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth and some carry disease. Take care.
Yes? I guess we won't be going back to High Rock after all. Cropsford is going to be our home now, for better or worse. A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatosh for blessings of speed and magicka. Goodbye.
Well met. Everyone's saying there's trouble at Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Bye.
You've given me new hope, friend. I really believe we can make Cropsford a home for ourselves.
Herbal grow orcal knows you slash and smash. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. An excellent. That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Stonewall Shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Asius, your servant. While you're in the market district, see Rosan's weapons at a fighting chance, and see Varnado and Maro Rufus at the best defense for armor. Rosan is a talented smith, one of the best around if you ask me. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. Let's do business. Goodbye.
Afternoon. If you're looking for books, first...
Be happy to help you. The Society triumphs once more, thanks to you, of course. The Fighters Guild is... Let's do business. That's a fair deal. A fine... You've got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Good day.